What is going on, guys? It's Cody and Toby here, and today we're gonna be taking Sally and Bozo 50 to the drag strip. But before we go, we're gonna do some like transmission fluid swaps and an oil change. So right here we have our 5W50 Motorcraft oil from Ford and a new oil filter. And if we do a quick unboxing without showing my address, if that's possible, we're gonna look at this royal purple synchro mesh. So this is from AMSOIL, and apparently this is the best transmission fluid that you can put in an MT82. This is the manual transmission fluid, and I got this from Amazon. Each one of these bottles are 1 quart, so these are 3 quarts, and I'm pretty sure that the Coyote with the MT82 takes about 2.5 quarts. Here are the performance advantages, and these are supposed, not proven. I'll give you guys a full review once I drive a couple miles with it and go to the drag strip. So it's excellent corrosion protection, smoother shifts, etc, etc. But he's getting everything sorted out and out right now, so we have our jack stands right there, and then we're gonna get the floor jack, put her up, and probably put her on all 4 stands so that we can do 2 things at one time, so we're most efficient with our time because we're running out of freaking time right now. Did make a quick run to AutoZone, so this is like a pump for the transmission fluid. It makes it a lot easier. And then in here we have a funnel for our oil and an oil pan. So this is 16 quarts. The Coyote takes a ton of oil, so 10 quarts. Last time I spilled a few ounces or quarts or whatever you want to call it, because the oil pan completely overfilled. We're gonna jack the car up with the pinch rails, so we use that right there. Usually people put something in between, but I mean, I don't really care that much, so. Don't hit Bozo 50, Cody.
I'll try.
This floor jack is completely out of hydraulic fluid. It's squeaking so bad.
We're good.
So we already got this side all sorted out. Cody did the back while I did the front. That's why we've jacked it up from the middle. Actually, that was Cody's idea, so good idea on you, because it would have taken me a lot longer to do this. Probably the funniest sight when it's completely tilted on its side like that. Kind of sketchy, but the other side's going up now. Second side going down. Yes, sir. It's completely jacked up. We're speed running this thing. We'll have the transmission fluid out and new oil in the car. We get the oil pan ready, so we're gonna discard that to the side and get this bad boy under the car. Sliding the oil pan under now. Just kick it. All right, out comes the oil now. There you go. So much oil comes out of this thing, dude. It's overfilling the oil pan, so I had to stick my hand in there and now I'm covered. But I think we're good. Let's slow it down a little bit.
This is Toby coming out from under his car, just like he came out of the closet.
Bro, there's oil all over my hand. Look at this shit. I'm covered.
A true mechanic.
Yeah, this is a horrible angle, but right now, trying to take off the oil filter. Is this loosening? Got this bolt out. It was kind of a pain because it's a horrible angle for recording purposes, but this flap comes out like that, and then your oil filter is actually up in there. This is the oil filter we're using, so this is straight from Motorcraft, so it's a Ford product. This is the part number, FL500S. This is what you need to use if you have a 2018 plus Mustang GT. Single-handedly, the most difficult part is getting the box open, but we got it. I mean, I usually wear gloves for this, but we don't have that today. So we're gonna pre-lube the filter. Just take this around the ring like that, and then we're gonna get the threads, if I can get a little bit more, all lubed up, and then just do the ring one more time. And now it's ready to go in. My hands are super oily, so I'm grabbing the camera with my left hand. Excuse the shaking, but what Cody is doing in there is putting in the oil drain plug back in, and then he's gonna remove the filter so it doesn't leak all over the garage. I hand tighten that too. So.
Yeah, they get super tight though.
Really? Might have to give it an ooga-dooga. Cody had to get those angles right, and I apologize for poor angle, but now it's coming out. As you can see, the oil is dripping out, and he'll pull the filter in probably just a second from now, but it was pretty tight, and I did a hand tightening job on that one. And out comes the filter, so that's another mess right there. This is a really weird angle for me to be holding the camera once again, because there's oil all over my fingers, but we're putting in the new oil filter now. So I don't really know what I'm recording, but yeah, we got the new oil filter back in, so we're all set to go. She's ready to be filled up, and then we're gonna do the transmission fluid. Actually just pulled up right now. He just got a new 5.0, but we're gonna go ahead and do the transmission fluid now. Slide, we're putting oil in it first. Cody, are you good enough with your hands to take care of this one?
Not a shot.
You should actually pour it sideways, it's easier.
It's not bubbling like this either.
Port number 2 now. Number 5, man, this thing eats up oil. Bro, this thing takes so much oil, 10 quarts. I'm gonna get Aiden, he just pulled up with his Gen 2. He's also going with us to the strip. Mr. Aiden, you running your car on the strip today?
No, what the hell?
Why could that be?
Stock Infinity 2?
Yeah, oh yeah. This all would say Bozo 1, Bozo 2, Bozo 3. Oh, he blew his transmission. upstairs to the apartment to get an Allen key because you need that to release the transmission fluid plug. So I think one of these will work. We'll try it out. If not, we're gonna have to make a run to the auto store. Big rips, we don't have the right tool to take out the drain plug for the transmission fluid. So I guess we're gonna have to leave that for another day and just send it on this one at the strip. All right, so now we're gonna prime up the filter, clutch all the way down and gas at the same time. Good? Yeah. So now we're gonna start it. Just finished up with the oil change. Now the engine is marking good on the dipstick. We're set to go to the drag strip. Now I'm not gonna launch the car. I don't know why I just burped like that. I'm not gonna launch the car at all. I'm actually just gonna slip the clutch into first gear like a regular roll into first gear, and then I'm gonna hammer it. I think I'm gonna save my half shafts if I do that. The old oil is in there, so this thing was super convenient for a drain pan. It kind of just locks it up there. You can put the cap on and then you can just go take it back to AutoZone and recycle the oil. I'm gonna do a little bit of a start. She was just turned on not that long ago. Make sure I'm in neutral. So loud. Basically a full start, I guess. Sally's now good to go. All the boys are rolling through. Aiden's not running it though. Bozo 5-0. Everyone's ready to go, but the boys are hungry, so it looks like we're gonna have to make a stop. All the boys are rolling out, so this is absolutely insane. Bozo 5-0 in the mirror right there. It's so bad. Trying to get all the boys rolling through. Complete muffler delete. There's Aiden in my rear view. Oh my god, it's kind of hard to drive like this. This is mayhem. It's like the best time I drive. Sounds so good, and there's Wyatt. 5-0 crew, this is the dream, boys. This is the dream. Honestly, like this is the best feeling ever, just cruising out with all the boys. One last little quick stop before we get to the drag strip. So I need to put in some 93 because I'm running low. I am gonna octane booster it though. Someone's blasting music on a big sub, but we're just gonna throw this in. I can't show it because it's like so loud and I'm gonna get demonetized. So we'll just shove that in there and we're good for octane booster. There's only like a few ounces in here, so I'm not even gonna bother measuring it out. So the last bit should be good to go. Take this out and put in some 93. This gas station is actually out of 93, so that's a little bit messed up. I guess I'm gonna have to knock a little bit and get some wall gas.
That's right.
On the way to shell number 2 now. This is ridiculous. Honestly, I'm super excited to see what Cody runs. He's hoping for like a 12-second quarter mile because last time his alignment was super off and it caused a bunch of wheel hop and toe. So the toe was basically making the wheels drag across the drag strip and he ran a horrible time. So he's looking for a 12-second today. $5 for gasoline here. What is this, freaking California? Like, what is that? Jesus. I guess you're paying for that top tier gasoline though, so I'm gonna put some 93 in here. Hi. It's all done, we're set to go. Let's see how much it was. 22 4 gallons. That's really expensive. Jesus. Actually, never mind, it prematurely kicked out, so we're still going. That seems about accurate. Let's see. Now we're actually set to go, for real. We're on the way, but this random Infinity pulled up next to us and it's shooting flames. Man, I wish I caught that on camera. That would have been dope. It was shooting so many flames, that Q50. Aiden's car is honestly so clean. The wind noise is probably pretty bad, but I wanted to show his car rolling. Sounds mean too. I just did a fat pull on the way here, of course on Interstate Tijuana, but I'm pretty sure my MT82 did not appreciate that whatsoever. It was not a good noise. Good thing I have a built one coming. Both Aiden and I's MT82s completely grinded when we were in Mexico on the way here, so it's bad. But Cody's filling that out, and then he's gonna give it to me, and we're set to go.
Toby right now. We're back at Cody's vlog. We're out here. We got Wyatt, Aiden, Toby. To be honest, we're just trying to get our sucked.
I took the camera back from Cody, but we're now all lined up, did all the paperwork. I think Cody's gonna make it pass first, so I can record it. What? And then we'll be able to go, but all the boys are lined up now. What are you eating, Aiden? The coyote badge definitely wasn't a miss. Now, Cody, you ready to run a pass? Let's go, bro. Get in your car and go.
I gotta urinate.
Oh! Well, we broke it.
Yeah. That's the important
But we need to
part.
unload Bozo 5.0 so we can make his first pass. He has to air down, so I think he's gonna go to like 20 PSI on those Indy 500s. Right now he's at like 30 something. Kind of sounds like you, Cody, when you're in 224.
Oh.
GT500 over there. Which color is it?
Orange, I think.
Orange one? White
Was
stripes?
that orange or red? No, the one that we
The one that's up there.
Oh.
It's one of the two.
Yeah.
Cody's going first. Gonna line it up. What?
I got that one in the bag.
Are you running the person in the, what is that, a scat?
Challenge. I don't think it's a scat. It's Steve.
Bro, this is the race between you and Sophie. We're gonna see what happens.
I beat a scat twice off the line yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, for like.
What, like just driving around? This is a guy who wanted to line it up with me, and I was like, nah, I don't know about that one. So that is so nice. Bro, look at that. I think they have the Dyson blower on the yard. Look, there's the Dyson blower, bro. But we're gonna watch a few cars go before Cody goes, because we gotta wait a little bit. Cody, Vortec?
I am.
Vortec, Cody?
Soon.
That's
My
sick.
car for 2 days.
Is this
And
your
then
car?
you broke your hand.
Nah.
This thing is super cool. Vortec with a T56 swap and the drop top. And it's on some Forge Stars, just like me, but not the V-Block versions. This is a cool Gen 2. Now we're gonna see this Vortec Gen 2 get a pass in with the Tremec. This is gonna be awesome. He's going. Right there is making 1,000 wheel, and it's going against the GT500. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one.
Actually, you don't have to plan. You walk up here.
Yeah, they get pissed. But Cabozo is right there. He's getting ready to go. I'm excited to see what he runs. Hopefully it's below 13 this time.
Yeah, if it's doing like really good,
Tell him
up
to turn the
RPM.
advanced track off.
Yeah, advanced track's off.
Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Bozo 5.0. You ready? Can't hear shit. Quick little update. Cody made the pass and he thinks he blew up the MT82 because the car won't engage any gear. Now I had this problem before, it just got really hot and basically I feel like it just doesn't engage any gear. So we're gonna turn off the car. I'm walking to his car right now actually, and hopefully it's not blown. We'll see though. He has warranty, so not really a big deal, but it kind of sucks for him because it's his daily right now. This is the problem right here. What is that? That's the brake fluid. The clutch fluid is literally boiling right here, so that's why he can't engage any gear. He just needs to let the car cool down and he'll be set, because this is the same thing that happened to mine. Almost forgot we have to unload Sally, so we got the wide body kit in there and the Michelin.
Run it with it on.
Yeah, they're super heavy. Just changing to the drag pack, you save like 50 pounds, so they're really heavy.
I don't really see. We got Toby lining up way over there. We also got a GT500 chilling right here. We're coming up on Toby right now here with Sally. We also got this S197 with what looks like a Pro Charger. That's beautiful. Toby, what you think you're gonna run, bro?
Like 14 seconds because I'm not launching it.
We'll
We'll see my time after the 60 foot.
Bro wants to pull a Bozo 5.0.
No, I do not want to pull a Bozo 5.0. Look at this GT350, completely aired out. Pretty sure it's on bags. That's awesome. Look how low that is. That's sexy. Let's see what I run though. I mean, I'm not launching it once again, so after the 60 foot, we'll count my time. Aiden and I are gonna look at a couple of the cars here that are in the lineup or parked off to the side. So we got this GT500. That's like ruby red, right?
It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really nice color. I think this is like the second best color that you can get on a Mustang. And then I like Twister Orange. Oh, carbon fiber track pack too. Jeez. Full carbon wheels.
Those wheels are like 15 grand.
That's insane.
Murder
Oh.
5.0 has, I really love this wing.
Murder 5.0 has the same carbon wing?
Not the same one, but it's the 1x77
Performance? Yeah, this is sick, dude. Oh my god. think I'm going, but the C8 has butterfly doors, really cool. And then we got two GT350s. Does it come like that stock, the C8, with butterfly doors or no?
No.
No? That's aftermarket? That's Pro-Charged?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Tobert, how you feeling about this run here, boy?
I'm good. I mean, I have nothing to worry about if I don't launch it, so should be good.
Don't pull a Bozo 5.0, that's all I gotta say. Your headland looks cute, bro. Let's go f this shit up. We got Toby lined up right here. He has a few more cars in front of him, but we're gonna go ahead and get ready for him to make his pass.
Staging right now. I'm kind of nervous because of what happened to Cody's car. Like, that's not a confidence booster whatsoever. But once again, I've said this a million times in this vlog, I am not launching it based off of what happened last time.
This is that same S197 from earlier. That thing is loud, as you can tell.
I didn't launch it, boys, but I still did well.
So Toby just made his pass. We're gonna go find him again and see how he felt. Toby, for seeing this, I love you.
Your cock.
How'd you feel about that, Toby?
Camera while I was filming it. So
Really?
I only at the beginning.
Bro, that was awesome. I mean, my car stalled at the end though.
Really?
Yeah, it just
Really?
stalled.
Oh,
So my clutch
Sally's
might
a
be
box confirmed, just like Bozo 5.0. Page any gears at all whatsoever.
So start the car and pump the clutch.
trying to diagnose Cody's problems here.
What happens if you put it in gear and try to start it?
What happened, Cody?
Oh, that's flip gears.
It just went
Huh?
through the gears and
Just floating gears. So the clutch is gone. So correction, I actually ran a 13.8 without launching it, and here are my stats. So 60 foot was 3.5 seconds, and then you can see the rest of that right there. I think I trapped 113 miles an hour, and I didn't even fully floor it in first gear. So I kind of like half throttled it to make sure I wouldn't spin, and then I really hit it in second. Cody's learning how to float gears, or he's practicing it right now. So we'll see how this goes, because his clutch, sounds like the clutch discs are stuck together. Oh. You didn't grind. Oh. How do you do it?
Bring the RPMs up, take it out, and push it slightly against third, and it'll pop, or whatever you're trying to go into, and it'll pop in whenever the synchros line up.
So right when you're supposed to line up the RPM though, right?
It does it automatically if you're soft enough.
Oh. Alrighty boys, we're gonna dip out. So the way that Cody's leaving is by floating gears. And I'll see you boys at the house when we get there. We're gonna discuss times and future upgrades for Sally.
Let's float gears together.
I don't think so. My
all three of
synchros are already
us
tracked.
will float gears, and Wyatt will float his valves.
yeah.
Float the valves.
Blow valves.
I literally just got back home, but I have a funny story to tell. So on the drag strip exit, there's a super long part of the strip, right? And this Urus pulls up next to me. He was at the drag strip earlier, like eyeing all the cars and everything, driving around. I think he made a couple passes. Anyways, pulls up next to me. I drop the car down to third gear because he was tailgating me before. So I'm like, this guy wants to go. So I drop it down to third at like 60 miles an hour, and I just honk 3 times. He goes, I go, and I put like, I don't even know, like 6 buses on him within like the first 10 seconds. He gets so pissed. He turns on his turn signal, gets off the road, and the Lambo was gone. Like, he just called it quits. Thought it was pretty funny, so I'd share it with you guys. Said earlier, we're gonna discuss future plans for Sally. So she's getting a stage 3 Ben Calimer transmission for the MT82. It's gonna be absolutely insane. It's rated for 2,000 horsepower, and it's supposed to have carbon fiber synchros, billet steel gears, and billet steel shift forks. And she's also going on E85. So expect Sally to be making 800 to 850 wheel horsepower with a completely built transmission within the next 3 months or so. To end the vlog right now. If you guys enjoyed the video, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm gonna take a shower and I'm super tired. So I'll see you guys in the next one.